Alright guys, for today's video, we're going to be ranking chest exercises. Alright, first up we got bench. Good old classic flat bench. Alright, so pretty much I hit bench press. And I haven't benched in a while, so the weight did feel kind of heavy. But I had a decent pump in it. But honestly, I'd give this a solid C tier just because of the lack of muscle that grows as you're hitting bench. Alright, up next, we got incline bench press. Let's go. Alright, now for incline bench press, it was a very similar thing. I haven't done them in forever, especially free weighted, so the weight did feel kind of weird to me. But I give it a solid B tier because it grows more of the entire chest overall, and it was slightly above average. So that's my opinion on incline. Alright guys, now we got Smith machine bench press. Let's go. Alright, overall for Smith machine flat bench, found it a bit better because since it's not free weighted, I can get it up a bit easier and I'm not risking hurting myself, so I can add a little more weight. But overall, I'd say I'd give it this a solid B tier just because it's a bit better than regular and it's helping make sure I don't kill myself. Alright, next we got incline Smith machine bench. Let's hit it. Alright, now for incline Smith machine bench, honestly, I give this a solid A tier because I was able to get a really nice stretch at the bottom. Next we have flat dumbbell press. Let's get into it. Okay, so for flat dumbbell press, I gave this a solid B tier. It was good. I liked more of the range because I could stretch my chest more. But honestly, the flat bench compared to the incline, I didn't find it as favorable, but it was still a good stretch, and I still got a really good workout from this. And honestly, I don't find it as fun as other exercises, but that's my personal opinion. That's what I rank this. If you have other rankings, hey, that's good too. But honestly, I just had to give my solid opinion on it. And it's still a great exercise, don't get me wrong. I just think there are better ones for growing the chest. Incline dumbbell press. Alright, now is for incline dumbbell bench press. And I'm going to be honest, I give this an S tier, and here's why. One, I'm growing each pec individually with the dumbbells. Two, the stretch and pump I got from this workout and from this exercise was amazing. It's one of my favorite ones to do because of the nice stretch at the bottom and just overall how it works my upper pecs and my overall pec development. Alright, now we had dumbbell pec flies. And honestly, I give these a solid B tier. Due to gravity and me being like right directly by the floor, the dumbbells, I did notice if I didn't stop at a certain point, I would have stretched way too far and I wouldn't be able to get it up, wouldn't get effective, and I could really hurt myself. And as an athlete, I don't want to do that. And just as someone trying to be a bodybuilder or a good hybrid athlete, because I also do calisthenics, found it really hard to maintain it. But again, I gave it a solid B tier because it's good for development. It's just really risky. All right, now we got pec flies. Alright, now it's probably time for my favorite chest exercise. And these are the cable machine flies. I'm going to be honest, these were great. I had an absolutely great and fantastic stretch. And unlike with the dumbbell flies, I could control it. I couldn't stretch too far back because gravity wasn't pushing me as much. So I give these a solid S tier, in my opinion. Great for pec development. And I found it really fun. I find it great. I can push myself on this really hard. And overall, the chest pump I get from these are immaculate. I recommend these for anybody, starter or already going, for just a great workout and great development for the chest. And honestly, in my opinion, my best factor is my chest. So I always try to use this exercise to help grow that. And I recommend it as a top 3 exercise for anybody. Now we have machine pec fly. Alright, now it's time for machine pec decks or pec flies. And in my opinion, they're pretty good. They're not terrible. I don't find them as good as the cable machine flies, but I find them better than the flat dumbbell ones. So honestly, I give it a solid A tier. Now, it's not a B, but it's not quite an S. I got a really good pump from this, especially with the posture. I can really stretch my pecs and really start squeezing them when I get my hands closer, and I found it really well.